Dit show. Oh, mi show na. Oh, holy shit.
Stoffer tratzen voll mit Drags. Richtig fettes Pack, bin kein Nerd, doch hab ne sehr ein Album. Ja, ja, ja. Richtig fettes Pack. Open it up, yeah, my feet. Came in out, but I call it Fox. I fell in love with right now, I'm off. Somebody tell these hands, get up. I'm just saying all day. Every day I get just like me flying. Don't need to take no pic. Every day I'm with it. I told her that shit, let me chill. Get my name tatted on her. Leave her dope, leave carry on my life.
Yan. Good shit. Loko na lang.
Boy. Crazy man on deck, crazy man thing. Signal. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out there with my day one. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause boys saying I need no application. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. As long as you're living, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. If you believe, surely you to work out for you. Always stick to the plan. Never stop fighting until you reach your destined place. Try to be yourself always. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out there with my day ones. Diving into different location. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause boys say need no application. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party. I just want to party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party. Go party.
Oh, meron pa ulit. Oh, shit. Okay. Yan. Okay. Yan natin appearance. May signature shoe na tayo. New shoes, baby. Songbird 1. What the fuck? Walang rings? Matay ang akin. Shit. Violet na ba yan? Violet na lang. My career.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the Seattle Storm. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we're just kicking off this season, so let me ask you two, what are you most excited about?
I love seeing how new players fit into their teams. Lots of interesting moves this offseason, but now we got to see how the pieces actually come together.
Yeah, you know, for me, it's all about the rookies. I mean, lately it seems like every draft class has been absolutely loaded, so it's fun to see how they adjust to the pro game.
Drills the three-pointer.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, relaxes a team a little bit when you're not having to play catch-up right away.
Pass to Sabo.
Ito, may rings na yung muli dito. Hello?
And this is time director to the center court for the awards ceremony. Fans, give out the WNBA champions, your Chicago Sky! The head coach is Teresa Weatherspoon.
The WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Chicago Sky. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. You know, it's always interesting to match up the offseason expectations with the reality of a new season.
That's what's so great about this league from a fan perspective, right? There's always something to look forward to, no matter where your team is.
Well, both teams here, they're excited about the possibilities, and that can mean anything from developing young talent to winning a chip.
Now here's Jackson. Outside Clarendon. Henry, 6 on the shot clock. It's Cardoso with the rebound. And it's the Sky ball. Lets the three fly. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice read from the forward, Angel Reese right there. She's really reliable when it comes to finding her open teammates.
Pass to Brink. Brink a screen. Henry. Here's Here's Hines Allen. Second shot opportunity. Chalk up 2 right there.
The inside-outside game of Hines Allen. It's a work of art. It is just so much fun to watch.
Here's Shorty. Offline with the 3. Stolen by Shorty. An easy 2 points on the layup.
The defense. Didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Yo, sneak over.
Outside Clarendon. Chicago with the rebound. Pass to Shorty. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Shots are falling. She's having a...
GG. Nakakam arik ko.
Bring down low.
Should bring.
Henry. The 3-pointer, no good.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
A nice shot by Bonner.
I like the assertive approach there. Bonner wasting no time shooting off the pass.
Now here's Clarendon. She's covered by Shorty. Bring down low. Second chance shot. Clarendon. Pass to Hines. Allen knocks it loose. From deep, Ariel Atkins. And again. It's the sky from deep.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Clarendon up top. Rebound Chicago.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
To the paint to stop the run. And Brink finishing it off.
They cannot stop Cameron Brink. She's been pouring it in, a glimpse into her immense talent.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Shorty.
2 minutes.
And Brink brings down the board.
Blew the easy 2 by trying to show off. Poor decision, poor execution.
Henry.
What the fuck am I doing?
Defended by Atkins. Back to Brink. The tray. Cranes the 3-pointer.
Zero hesitation from Brink, believing in her shot.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And the Chicago Sky winning their first title back in 2021.
Yeah, but since then, they've lost almost all of that title team roster. They lost in the first round last year, and now they're retooling with some major draft picks this year. It's a new era for sure.
And it's out of bounds.
Boleh.
Sparks able to retain possession here.
Nanti lang.
Henry, defended by Atkins. Clock at 6. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Shorty. Hits the three-point bomb.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling to them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Over to the left wing. Back to Brink. Jackson. Pass to Brink. For 3. Another 3 for the Sparks.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Here's Shorty. And there the Sky with another bucket.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Clarendon. Down by Shorty. Takes the 3. The Sparks grab the miss. Now Clarendon. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent...
33 points. King. Pwede ako si Caitlin Clark, Brianna, Jackie Young. Hindi, Shakira tayo. Sabrina. Boom. Ano? All-star teams. Nice one. Ito all-star game.
Welcome to the WNBA Summer Showcase, the All-Star Game. With Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. We are so excited to bring you the action. So, Tim, what do you expect tonight?
The forecast is lots and lots of fun. This is a chance for the best to go head-to-head, team up 2. Also, we might see players try a few things out we wouldn't see in a regular season game.
And Brian, what a weekend here, culminating with the big game.
Just a great event for the league. You have all the top players, all the top broadcasters. This should be incredible.
First all-star game ko ba ito? Ay, the second ko pala. Injured kasi ako last time. Yup.
Incredible. And here is Gray. And what a great night this is for basketball fans. We've got some of the best talent in the world on the same court right here.
And it's always fun to watch players who are usually fierce opponents suit up as teammates.
One of the best parts of the All-Star game, probably the best part. You get to see different players play with each other and the chemistry between them. It's always very interesting.
Now here's Gray. Bonner outside. Thomas. Pass to Gray. Wilson with it. Over Stewart. Kept alive. And it's good. 2 points. Here's Clark. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Austin, Shorty with it. Bonner defending. Shorty, shot is off. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Shorty. Up and in on... No layup.
Steal na naman. Uy.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
Ang starting na lang pala napupulo. Bench.
Thomas. The ball. Pass to Wilson. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense playing on that trip. Down.
Now here's Shorty. She's got 7. And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. Chelsea Gray for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
An excellent cutter who plays well without the ball. Defenders have to lock in on Gray.
Shorty. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Thomas outside. The kick out to Bonner. From downtown. Here's Wilson. And finally they hit one.
No stopping Wilson, the multiple-time MVP for a reason.
Now Shorty. She's got 10. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. The West All-Stars trailing. Ogumake with the ball. Austin picks her up. Back to Ogumake. Lets the 3 fly. That's a miss. She's made one and missed one. Down low. Shorty. It's good, and with that basket, she is now 5 for 9. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Thomas outside. Gray gets a three-pointer to fall.
A big-time offensive talent who can score points from all over the floor. Gray can punish defenses from deep.
Now here's Shorty. She's got 12. And she's...
So...
good on the 3 ball.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Now here's Gray. Wilson the screen. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Shorty. To the paint. Caitlin Clark penetrated. Stolen by Bonner. Fast break the West All-Stars. Finished off the break. The Eastern All-Stars leading. Here's Shorty. Outside Young. Pass to Stewart. All alone. Another 3 for the East All-Stars. And here's Thomas. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Wilson outside. Spins. Poked away. Bonner with the bucket.
Sayang. Ano ba di naman nakuha nito?
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Shorty. She's got 15. Can't hit from in close. Now here's Bonner. She's covered by Clark. Ogumake outside. Gray. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Pass to Clark. Shorty. Off target from outside. Ogumake. Guarded by Young. Gray. And it's all evened up.
Using a soft touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
Here's Shorty. Ooh, that ball. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Now here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Great D that time from Shakira Austin.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best. finishers in the league from converting in close.
Clark left side. Shorty puts up a three, drills it from outside.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Gray. She's got 8. Ogumake outside. Pass to Wilson. This one for 3. Jackie Young the rebound. Now the East All-Stars with it. Leading by 5.
Oh. Bagus ako binato yun.
Stewart, Gray defending. Clark can't get it to go.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Chelsea Gray for 3. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Inside.
In terms of all-around game, Alyssa Thomas might have the best in the league. She can do anything on the floor. Score, pass it, rebound, and a triple threat. And she's great defensively, too.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And the first. And here are the East All-Stars now. Shorty's shot is off.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
You're just... asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Shorty's shot is off.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now the East on the break. That one falls. Coming off Enrique Agumbawale's nice move.
Great job taking advantage of the steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Just how you draw it up. Great defensive work and aggressive play in the open court.
A defense leading to offense.
Stolen by Shorty. And she's all alone. And she comes up with the
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
Collier outside. gonna go that time. Some solid defense from Jackie Young. Right side of Gumbawale. Pass to Shorty. Fires from deep, and the three ball is good.
A skilled distributor. Get yourself open, and Agumbawale will find you.
Now here's McBride. Here's Griner. Collier outside. Back to Griner. Just 5 to shoot. Collier outside. And another miss by the Western All-Stars. Shorty, Gray defending. Here's Shorty. Buries the long-range jumper.
Again. Another time. Lackluster transition defense.
I can just hear the frustration in your voice, Tim. And look, 7 of the last 10 points they've surrendered have come off the fast break. So pretty easy to see the problem.
Timeout called the Western All-Stars. And it's the West All-Stars with the ball. 9-point game. Now here's Gray. Guarded now by Agumbawale.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
Ogumake with the ball. Now Young defending.
Nice feed by the forward. Collier has a solid passing skills for a big, a real new age front court player who does it all.
Outside Young. Shorty beyond the arc. Melissa Thomas with the rebound. Collier left side. That's tipped. Brianna Stewart with the steal. Shorty. She's covered by Thomas. Pass to Shorty. Here's the three. The East All-Stars with another miss. To the inside. Here's Thomas. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
And inside, Thomas has tremendous touch around the paint.
Now Agumbawale. From deep. Shorty, shot is off.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Thomas with the ball. Ogumake outside. Nafisa Collier on the wing. Started now by Agumbawale. The Eastern All-Stars leading. Over to the wing. Here's Stewart. Soft touch off the glass.
What a move by Stewart, showing you there's much more to her game than just her height.
To the middle. Here's Collier. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars.
She's gotten cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
Pass to Gray. Releases. And another miss by the Western All-Stars. Right wing. Back to Jones. Now here's Shorty. Connects from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passers.
Substitution on the court.
Now Thomas. McBride outside. Collier. It's good on the putback.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Stewart. Melissa Thomas with the rebound. The West All-Stars trailing. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score. And you got to give credit to Collier for the find. Her 6'2" height allows her to have a clean view of the court. Doesn't miss open teammates.
Now here's Shorty. She's got the...
Wala lifting. Uy.
31.
Well, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
Here's Wilson, and it goes.
Sa mukha.
As the official calls the foul, count it, and she'll need one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for her tonight.
She knocked down a bunch of shots in the stride in their last outing.
It was definitely a bright spot for her. I mean, just one look at the box score will tell you that.
Now here's Shorty. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
To be honest, I'm speechless. This may be the best shooting performance I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot.
Collier with it. She's covered by Shorty. They get a hand on it. And now the East on the break. Reese. Shorty covered by Collier. Here's Shorty. Here's the second effort. And no good trying to use the glass. Gray outside. Mitchell outside. Pass to Wilson. Shot clock at 6. Cams the shot from the wing.
Explosive first step with an accurate mid-range J. It's part of what makes Wilson so tough to guard.
Shot's good by Shorty.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Here's the West All-Stars. They trail by 6.
2 minutes left. 2.
Wilson outside. Back to Gray. Pass to Thomas. Stolen by Clark. Now here's Shorty. She's covered by Thomas. Shorty with it. Foul called. That. Time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. It goes on Alyssa Thomas. The Western All-Stars making a switch here, and she makes both free throws. Now here's Gray. 8 points for her, and she's going to get whistled for the foul. Finished one half of play. East All-Stars ahead, leading by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of the WNBA All-Star Game, the summer showcase for the W. And here are the East All-Stars now. Fires from the line. Jackie Young on the wing. Launches a 3. And Bonner pulls it down.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Shorty.
Oh shit.
The Western All-Stars with the lead. Stolen by Shorty. Pass to Gumbawale. Takes the 3. Shot's good by Shorty.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her 3-point attempt.
Gray outside, goes up on the wing, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Mirage shooting ability of Gray.
Ang hirap.
Getting showcased here. Finds a look she likes and drains it.
Outside, Agumbawale. Here's Shorty. Off target with the three. Here's the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Shorty. The three. Melissa Thomas with the rebound. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Pass to McBride. Gray. Now Collier. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Agumbawale. Poked loose.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Enrique Agumbawale on the wing. Here's Shorty. Hits the three-point bomb.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Now here's McBride. And another miss by the Western All-Stars.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Shorty, shot is off.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Screen by Griner. Kayla McBride, she's open. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
You need some help as well.
Shorty, shot is off.
Defensive foul. Number 12. 5th personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Kayla McBride is a good...
Uy, lapit.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Wilson. Over Stewart. That misses off the backboard. The East All-Stars trailing. Clark, Bonner defending, and stolen by Gray. Pass to Agumake. Gray outside. And here's Bonner. Gray with it. The three. And there's the call on Alyssa Thomas. That's foul number 2 for her.
Foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Shorty. Tipped away.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
Here's Gray. Pass to Thomas. Ogumake. Here's Wilson. No good on that shot. Now here's Shorty. Not a lot of room to take the lead. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up here.
All-star game lang yun.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Wilson outside. Ogumake outside. Pass to Thomas. Goes back up. And she...
Ooh.
lays it up and in.
Well, with her sense of the game, Melissa Thomas knew they needed points.
Here's Stewart. Shorty. Bonner defending. Now here's Young. To the paint. Shorty. Great D that time from DeWanna Bonner. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. Clock at 6. Gray outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Watch out, now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to Clark. Here's Shorty. Honor defending. Shorty, shot is off. And here's Agumake. Thomas with the ball. Out to Gray. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars. Here's Shorty. Gets it to go from there.
Tay lagi.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
When you need Wilson the most, she almost always delivers, has a sense for the important moments.
Here's Shorty. Pass to Austin. To the wing, right side. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Ang ina. Kabado, 20. Ay. Na-rebound ko yan.
A bit lucky to get that shot to fall.
Here's the West All-Stars. Thomas outside. Well, count it.
The veteran. Thomas flush.
Now here's Shorty. Honor defending. Pass to Stewart. Shorty. For 3. Echo Agumake with the rebound. Here's the West All-Stars. The lead is 2. Honor can't hit. Shorty. She's guarded by Wilson. Pass to Stewart. Shorty. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass break the West All-Stars.
Patay na.
And it falls!
Ice water in her vein.
Everyone in the building knew that A'ja Wilson was going to take it and make it.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game.
Ang ina, fade away 3. Ito down pa kami.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
And an intentional foul right there.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
And the second of 2 is good. And that will put them up 2. Here's Shorty.
Poor jump shot yun. Gago.
And that misses. That would have put them up. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul. Chelsea Gray.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Yeah, we're watching the huddle. I think the coach is telling them to take the easy points in a hurry, then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, and you shouldn't just foul blindly, though. Go for the steal with all they've got before that.
Yeah, you can go for the steal for a second or 2, then foul.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up 2. Second free throw, no good that time, and she really wanted that one. To force overtime. Oh, had a chance there to send it to OT, but they came up empty-handed. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking the win.
Just another awesome All-Star game. You know, we might get old, but these games never get old.
Nope, yeah, it's just amazing.
Gago. All me. Jesus. Winners Cup ng 2025 season. 25-26. May career tayo ng WNBA. The W.
A special date on the WNBA
Las
calendar.
Vegas.
It's the Commissioner's Cup Final. With Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. A lot on the line in this one.
Well, the winner hoists a trophy tonight. They're the first champion of the season, and obviously the players are really motivated. A lot of prize money up for grabs.
And Brian, this is a final, so how much pressure is on these teams?
A lot. This isn't a series. It's a one-off. So I expect the intensity to rise up compared to what we're used to seeing in the regular season.
Expect
both teams to come out hot.
Well, there's no question that the Las Vegas Aces have established themselves as the gold standard of the W.
Well, it's about more than those 2 titles. They opened up a 64,000 square foot practice facility back in 2023. The first WNBA team to have their own dedicated practice facility. That's showing a major investment in the team and the league.
The three-pointer is on target.
Well, over the years, when you look at the three-point numbers for Young, they've been improving. It shows you how much work Jackie puts into her game.
Shorty. Yes! Great play by Aud. Sims to set it up.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
And it's Lloyd missing.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
From outside the arc. The rebound by Asia Wilson. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Down low. Here's Reiner. The rebound by the Sky. Shorty with it. Gray picks her up. Pass to Shorty. Here's Sims. Beyond the arc. Good. First shot, first basket.
A confidence builder for sure. When Odyssey Sims is knocking down the triple, it unleashes the rest of her offense.
Up top, Young. She's covered by Ogunke. And that one's good.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here is Ogumake. Off target from three-point range.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Inside, Reiner. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Her assist rate has gotten better with each season in the WNBA. Lloyd's vision and passing continues to blossom.
Here's Shorty. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Here's Young. 5 points in the game. Gray outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Griner. It's over Cardoso. Griner misses.
Unusual miss. Typically, her skill on the inside trumps average defense.
Up top, Wilson. Lloyd. And it's Sims with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And it's Lloyd missing.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Jacks up a three. The basket is good. That's her 6th attempt and her 3rd make. Las Vegas trailing. Now Gray. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Lloyd. This one for 3. Good.
Oh.
And it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Now here's Shorty. She's got 8. Takes the 3. It's good from long range.
3
She's
points.
finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Pass to Lloyd. Young. To the paint. Deflected. It's stolen by Angel Reese. And they're pushing it up. Up top, Shorty. Back to Sims. And here's Shorty. The 3. The offensive rebound. Ogumake can't hit. Knocked away. Stolen by Shorty. It's good, and with that...
Hey.
That basket, she is now 5 for 9.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Gray outside to the inside. Lloyd. And she banks in the lane.
Scoring inside, Lloyd able to do it despite being under 6 feet.
Back in 2021, Jewel Lloyd put up 22 points in a quarter, a WNBA record.
Yeah, she did it in September of that year against the Mercury. Then in 2023, Lloyd leading the WNBA at almost 25 points per game. So we're talking about maybe the best scorer in the league.
Gray with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Wilson outside. Just her first attempt. Chicago with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks
Pinagpakan
to,
ng
but they
pasa.
got away with it that time.
Outside Sims. Pass to Shorty. Shoots. It's rebounded by Young.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it.
Yun, tambok.
Here's Shorty.
Oh.
No good on the quick 3. And here's Young. She's got 5. Gustafson can't hit. Out to the wing. Here's Shorty. That one falls. A great assist by Angel. Reese.
She has been
Ay, mas marami pa score
unconscious
kaysa sa
this
buong team
quarter.
nila.
They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Young. Screen by McGregor. The 3. Young shot is off.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Talon.
To the middle. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Getting the ball to Gustafson down low. That's a winning possession.
Pass to Shorty. Atkins. Here's Shorty. That three off the mark.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Goes back up. And it's Gray missing. Chicago leading. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Shorty. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Takes the three. Shot's good by Shorty.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Right side, Young. Can't hit from in close. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Sky. They lead by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Starting up the second quarter, thanks for joining us for the Commissioner's Cup Championship game.
Gago, game na pala.
Pass to Shorty. Here's Endorf ball. Defended by Magbagor. DeWanna Bonner on the wing.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's hauled in by the Aces. Here's Cunningham. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Phoebish.
Phoebish.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Bonner. The shot by Cunningham, no good. Chicago with the ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Endorf wall, defended by Magbagor. Now here's Shorty. No good from outside.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
The shot by Cunningham, no good. Well, Chicago went big in the 24 draft, taking 6'7" Camila Cardoso, 3rd overall, and then 6'3" Angel Reese at 7.
But what's funny is those two were big-time conference rivals battling in the paint back in college. Now, the two teammates. I love those picks. Reese and Cardoso, they should dominate the paint for years to come in Chicago.
As a player, you always want to be able to...
Hindi nga makadominate eh.
answer back, but she just didn't have it in her right there.
Here's Shorty. Rebounded by Phoebish.
Well, she rushed that one, but he was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
And Gray gets it to go.
A strong competitor who can score from multiple spots on the floor. Gray has a developed offensive game.
Now here's Shorty. Gray defending.
Oh my God.
And it's Atkins missing. Now the Aces with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
Now here's Shorty. 24 points for her. Cunningham up top. Bonner defending. Pass to Gustafson. Here's Phoebish. Cunningham with it. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Now Shorty. The three is up. Cans it from downtown.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Now here's Gray. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Phoebish. She's covered by Shorty. And they get in the way. Looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be. And it's good. Fought through the...
Hey.
The contact, hit the shot.
Boom.
Substitution on the court.
Ay, mas marami pang points.
Gray outside. Shoots over Shorty. The Aces with another miss.
Just not the corner she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she
layo.
can turn it around.
Now here's Young. She's got 5. Pass to Wilson. It's stolen by Neko Gumake. Bonner guarded by
Step ball.
Young. Bonner with the bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Gray.
Bagsak.
Now here's Wilson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
A momentum builder for sure. Look how quick Wilson makes decisions with the ball.
Outside Atkins. Here's Shorty. Fires for 3. And Ariel Atkins good for 3.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now here's Gray. Called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
2 shots.
It's going to go on Shorty. And she's got her first free throws of the night right here.
And one of the best free agent signings of late, Chelsea Gray going to Las Vegas.
I mean, you talk about a game changer. The Aces have been the #1 seed in each of her first 3 years in Sin City, winning 2 titles over that span. Gray's been a huge part of the success in Las Vegas.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Young.
Cunningham.
Now Magbagor. Wilson outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Reese. A nice shot by Wilson.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
Shorty. No good on the 3. Stolen by Shorty. The 3 ball.
Oh my god.
Las Vegas grabs the miss.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
When you think about dominant players in the league, Asia Wilson right now is the first person that comes to mind.
Well, her game really speaks for itself, doesn't it? And then you factor in all the awards, all the accomplishments, and like you said, she has to be at the top of your list.
Well, by the time Asia Wilson turned 26, she already won multiple MVPs, a title. That's a career for most Hall of Famers.
Lloyd with it. She's got 5. And it's good. 2 points.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
Pass to Shorty. Wilson pulls it down.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
She's covered by Ogumake. And here's Lloyd. Six on the shot clock.
How about the reach of Cardoso? 6'7" and able to knock away the shots.
Here's Shorty. And again, it's the sky from deep.
To be honest, I'm speechless. This
Nice.
may be the best shooting performance I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot.
Now here's Young. A nice shot by Magbagor.
A natural point guard. Young's a gifted passer, has that sixth sense to set up teammates.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Here's Sims. Pass to Reese. And stolen by Gray.
Passing.
Jackie Young on the wing. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
So usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Here's Ogumake. Here's Shorty. They get it again. Shoots the three. And Ogumake is good for three.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Now here's Lloyd. He has 5. Now here's Shorty. Covered by Lloyd. And the 3 ball is good.
Fundamental hoops from Odyssey Sim. Making sure to get it to the uncovered teammate.
And he
Kaya siya MVP, oh. Sheesh.
Here is Gray.
Pag ako nag-MVP, eh, Hall of Fame ka rin na kagad, oh. Hall of Famer.
Inside. Lloyd. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
Yeah, foul ko.
And for the #1 pick in the 2015. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Sky out in front, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. The second half of the Commissioner's Cup Final. It'll be interesting to see if there were any adjustments made during the break. Chicago with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in this game. Pass to Shorty. There's the triple. Rebound by the Aces. Young with it. Stolen by Shorty. Let's go with a 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, they've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. She's provided almost all the offense.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Over Reese. Wilson can't hit. Three-pointer. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Night.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Jackie Young on the wing. 7 points in the game.
That's a shot she had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
Shots good.
Saw me.
Good by Shorty.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
29 lang mo.
Here's Wilson. They get it back. Reiner. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
And there's a whistle. That
I'm
goes on.
charging po. Kaya niyo na yan. Boom! 22.
Here's Chicago now.
Some 3 points.
Pass to Shorty. There's the three. Rebound by the Aces. Outside Young. Stevens grabs the board.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Shorty, shot is off. Young with it. Now Atkins defending. Right side, Cunningham. To the paint. Gustafson. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Juana Bonner on the wing. Shorty. Good on the three-point shot.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Here's Lloyd. 5 on the clock. Cunningham gets a very good look and converts.
And every season, Cunningham seems to get better and better. I've especially noticed it on offense.
Launches a three. Shorty, shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Las Vegas foul call. Jules Lloyd. Second personal.
And she makes the first. Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Pass to Gustafson. Cunningham. Now here's Gustafson. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Well, she doesn't take a lot of threes historically, but Gustafson can make them, and that's big for this offense in terms of their spacing.
Shorty, covered by Lloyd. Shorty, shot is off.
She's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point land. This is not a fourth quarter she's going to want to remember.
Pass to Magdagor. Second shot opportunity. Azare Stevens with some nice D.
Asteray.
And it's the sky ball. Juana Bonner for three. And she's good on the 3 ball.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Timeout called the Aces. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Got that one up quick.
You don't see too many players anymore score from this area, but Lloyd has an old school feel to her game.
Juana Bonner on the wing. Shorty. Offensive board. From the arc. Drills the 3-pointer.
God damn.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Pass to Griner. Lloyd. She's covered by Shorty. 6 to shoot. And Lloyd is good for 3.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her...
Makareer high ka. 65.
Team has needed every last bit of it.
Oh, Umake, that's good.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Outside Lloyd.
Cunningham.
Left side Young. Fires the three. Rebound Chicago. Now here's Shorty. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Third personal foul.
That one on Lloyd. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Sky.
And that's good.
Hey.
As she hits both shots.
Well, after she didn't have a single free throw attempt in the first half, she's been much more active since halftime, drawing some fouls.
Commissioner's Cup champion.
Chicago as they get the win.
Just a well-deserved Commissioner's Cup title victory. They had to win a lot of games to get here, and they showed up big time for the championship game.
The players are just so ecstatic. That bonus has to feel great. This is a team that proved they can win a trophy. Watch out for them in the playoffs.
And that'll wrap it up.
54. Goated performance. Tayo. Kay Jewel Lloyd, okay sila. 54-3-5. Sheesh. Okay. Easy. God damn.
Dominating the paint your entire career. What was your mindset going into this game and matching up against her?
I knew it was going to be a tall task. Literally.
No.
I figured I can get some.
Hey, you had a tall task going up against Agent.
Yes, sir. Cup final. Ano naman tayo? Playoffs na ba? Boom. Hey, MVP. Yan sinasabi ko. MVP. Rookie of the Year. Brianna. Most improved player, Brianna. 35-5 kami. Sheesh. Oh, shit. Big names. Cameron Brink. May Chicago Sky pa ba? Series second defensive. Okay. Yun. Playoffs na. Ay, ilan ba nga na dito? Tanga. Some late round. Yes, sir. Oh, Minnesota Lynx. God damn. Panalo kami kalaban namin ano. 28. Sheesh. Game 1, 33. Dela doon kalaban ko. Some late round. Sweep! Oh, Phoenix Mercury kalaban namin. Oh my god. Finals. Tingnan natin performance ko nung conference finals. Game 1 tayo. 33 points per game. Sheesh. Tangin na 8 points lang yan. Game 2. 44. Oh my god. Game 3, 36. 20. Sweeps. Sweep ko to. Perfect playoffs. GG. Mercury. Ano na game 7 pa sila? Game 5. Sino sa Mercury? Okay. Brianna Jones. Brianna Stewart. Dalawang Brianna. Natalo sila UNESCO. Ano nangyari sa Fever? Natalo sila Caitlyn ng ano? Lynx. Ano nangyari kay Caitlyn? Wala si Clark nung game 1. Tapos game 2 naglaro si Clark. Ayun lang. Okay, finals tayo. Hey, WNBA Finals.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
Mercury naman kalaban.
And tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Chicago Sky.
Kasi ineliminate namin sila Diana Taurasi.
Ryan Banafitemi. I'm
Si
Blake
Goat daw.
Zuniga, and it's good to have you with us.
Yan lang.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight.
Not just an incredible talent, Stewart is also a winner. Someone you build your entire franchise around.
Here's Petty. Pass to Copper. Johannes. Six to shoot, and here is Petty. Off target from three-point range. Here's Shorty. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Stewart. Pass to Copper. Stewart. Thomas a screen. Jacks up a three. And it's Brianna Stewart with the three.
Well, capable on either end of the pick and roll. Stewart taking it herself that time.
Shorty with it. The three. It's good from long range.
So rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Petty. Pass to Copper. Over to the wing. Here's Johannes. She's covered by Sims. Brianna Stewart from outside. A rebound by the Sky.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making...
Ilang paso kay Riz, oh. Hey!
The weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. You know, she's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here is Stewart. And nice D from Angel Reese. For three, Neko Lumake. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
A solid three-point shooter. Give a Gumake room to pull the trigger, and she's not going to hesitate.
Pass to Copper. Petty. Down low. Stewart. She's covered by Shorty. They need this. And the layup is good.
I love the take from Petty, putting the onus on the defense.
Chicago leading. Got a piece of it. Petty with the steal. Stolen by Shorty. It's 2-on-1. For three, Neko Lumake gets it to go from downtown.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here is Stewart. And off the front iron and in it goes.
Not a lot of players these days operate in this space, but Stewie just loves the in-between shots.
Shorty with it. Petty defending. Hits it and gets hacked. That's a three-point play opportunity. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Rebound Chicago. Now here's Shorty. She has 6. There's the three. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Here's Johannes. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Petty for three. Bumake with the rebound.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Now here's Cardoso. She's covered by Copper. Now here's Shorty. This one for three. And once again off the mark by Chicago.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Pass to Stewart. Now Johannes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. The shot, no good. On offense, here are the Sky. 6-point lead. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury.
Really careless.
Damn. Oh. Nangyari. Ay, wala. Ito pang... GG ka.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Pass to Thomas. Over Stevens. And that one's good. Thomas.
Always in motion, Thomas is an emphatic and energetic player, and you just know when she's on the court. She makes you feel her presence.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Copper. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. From deep, a nice shot by Talbot.
What a find by Jones. Some high IQ basketball.
Bonner outside. Pass to Shorty. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Phoenix. To the wing, right side. Talbot. And the Mercury, another three.
Anything but shy on the basketball court. Thomas is a vocal leader and really a quality distributor.
Now here's Shorty. She's got 9. That's good, and it's Dewana Bonner with the assist.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Talbot. Here's Jones. Thomas. She's guarded by Stevens. Thomas down low, working on Stevens.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Three-pointer. Shot's good by Shorty.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Copper outside. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good.
Lay up.
Rebounded by
Oh my
Copper.
goodness. Lay up.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Cardoso. And again, Phoenix no good. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Sky out in front, leading by 14. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Here's Shorty. Off target with the three. And here's Polson. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Here's Shorty. Bonner outside. Now here's Shorty. Tightly guarded. That's good, and it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist. Here's Colson. She's covered by Shorty. Brown with the screen. Leah Copper from outside. And Norfall with the rebound. It's tipped. Here's Atkins. Score the basket. Shot after missing her first attempt.
The level of creativity Atkins shows sometimes is flat out special. Love to see her get tricky with it.
To the middle. Pass to Jones. Now Colson trying her luck from deep. Does not find the hole. Her second miss, and she is now 1 for 3. Bonner. She's covered by Brown. Bonner with it. Here's Shorty. No good from outside.
Yeah, somebody must have turned the AC on because after that great first quarter from outside, she's cooled down here.
Here's Colson. Bonner defending. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the elbow. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. Jones. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Shorty with it, and it's Jones picking her up. Pass to Shorty. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. That's on Jones. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Johannes. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Drills the three-pointer.
And Copper is an effective shooter. When she gets room to fire the 3 ball, she doesn't hesitate.
Now Shorty. 19 points in the game. DeWanna Bonner for 3. Drills it from outside.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Johannes. Picked by Jones. 9-foot shot. Tries again. Here's Johannes. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. They've really turned it around offensively.
Oh, you know, anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that any day.
Now here's Copper. Pass to Johannes from outside the arc. Does not score again, and that's her 4th miss against 1 make. Here's Shorty, and the ball out of play is a Mercury round.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
A difficult situation for Phoenix. Here's Johannes. Let's go with a 3. Atkins grabs the board.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Here's Reese. It's good for her 2nd make. 2 for 3 so far.
Just going to work inside. How about the use of touch and agility from Reese?
Copper with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Thomas. Fires the 3. Copper no good. Chicago with the ball.
They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen. Shoots
Uy.
it.
Shaken big.
40, shot is off.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Now here's Copper. Thomas a screen. Takes the three. Rebound Chicago.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
And she banks in the layup.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Ay, kami na
Getting
ano?
quality
Yung
looks
Phoenix squad.
around the rim. That's
23.
fueling this run.
Here's Johannes. Pass to Thomas. Over Reese. The Mercury with another miss.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
To the paint. Back to Thomas. Trying to get back on track. Neko Gumake with the rebound.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that,
Hey.
you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Ang dami pa akong score sa Mercury.
Section of her game she has really worked on. Neka sees the floor well, sets others up.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And the Mercury call time here. And here's Johannes. Pass to Brown. Now Stewart. Johannes. She's covered by Sims. 4 on the shot clock. Left side, Stewart. Got a hand on it. Out to the wing.
Huli.
Outside. Shorty. Pass to Reese. Now Shorty. Defended by Stewart. Now here's Shorty. She's guarded closely. Bangs home the trifecta.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Here's Johannes. To the inside. Stewart. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Here's Johannes. She's covered by Sims. Pass to Brown. Stewart. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Shorty. And she has 28 points for the game. Now here's Agumake. Right wing. Launches a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 minutes are from beyond the arc.
Exhibition. Pre-season.
Jones outside. Pass to Johannes. Inside. Here's Stewart. In it goes. That's her third bucket, and she's missed 5 so far.
Oh, you did.
Well, you have to be aware of Stewart around the rim. She's just too good at attacking opponents' weak spots.
Sims with it. Here's Shorty.
What are you doing? Oh.
The three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Pass to Johannes. The rebound by Shorty.
She's sort of lost in this quarter. Nothing's going right for her.
Sims with the bucket.
So tough. Sims is a throwback player, really. A guard more comfortable banging inside and chucking up threes.
Switch on, play.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Jones. Brown, covered by Cardoso. To the middle. Here's Jones. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Well, a very effective shooter from the mid-range. Jones has put a lot of work to polish that shot.
And here's Cardoso. Shorty with it. She's got 31. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Sky out in front, running away with this one. And we'll return shortly. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And you gotta like what Shorty has been able to do in this game.
She was successful just about every time she drove the lane in the first half. She was on a mission.
It really was. You know, aggressive, attacking basketball at its very best is what we just saw. Just so fun to watch.
We love it.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. And we have an intentional foul there. Wish I could say why.
Yeah, that was a strange play. I'm not sure what came over her. I mean, if you ask me, it's just an odd time to foul.
To the paint. And she commits the intentional foul.
Boy, I'm not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
That's just completely out of left field. She lost all sense of the time and the situation.
Oh my god, no, that shit.
Here's Osborne. Pass to Talbot.
34 lamang.
Here's Thomas. Takes the three. A nice shot by Talbot.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Shorty with it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Night. Ito pala sapatos ko. Okay, GG.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win.
112, the Phoenix team, 70. Thank you everyone for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we will see you next time.
See you in game 2. GG. Okay, Song Me 33-46. God damn. 20, okay. GG.
One MVP. What was your mindset heading into this season, and was that one of your goals?
MVP.
I think every player in the WNBA wants to win MVP. It's definitely something to strive for sure.
For sure.
It takes everything. Yeah, I mean, Diana Taurasi might go down as the GOAT, and she's only got one. To me,
What was the first reaction you had when you found out?
I laughed.
I laugh. Game 2. I'm fried, bro.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Chicago Sky. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Ryan Banafitemi. Now Johannes. Copper outside. Pass to Petty. Launches a three. Rebound Chicago. Here's Shorty. Buries the long range.
Ayun ang A.
Jumper.
Nice little way to get on the board.
And just like that, the first lead is theirs.
Outside Stewart. Thomas. Here's Petty. Pass to Johannes. Thomas outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Petty. Three-pointer. A rebound by Camila Cardoso. Ogumake with the ball. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
A solid three-point shooter. Give Ogumake room to pull the trigger, and she's not going to hesitate.
And here is Petty. Shoots over Shorty. Petty can't hit. Outside Reese. Pass to Shorty. Misses the three.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Thomas. Johannes. It's good from long range.
One of the most talented facilitating forwards in the WNBA. Thomas has such a unique skill set.
Now here's Shorty. Lets it go from deep. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Now here's Copper. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The paint is Thomas's domain. She's great at finding those point-blank looks.
Here's Shorty. Gets it to go from downtown.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gates. That's 4 makes already from long distance.
They're just scorching the nets. I mean, how long do you think they can keep this up, Tim?
I don't know, but the defense has to get better on the other end.
Shot's good by Johannes.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Shot's good by Shorty.
When they've got to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Thomas outside. Pass to Johannes. Let's go with a three. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Ogumake outside. Now here's Shorty. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Boy, right. That's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Thomas. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Now here's Shorty. D right on her. Pass to Cardoso. Down low. Shorty. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
It's on Kalia Copper.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense.
Mirage.
Just telling them no easy layups. As simple as that. And I like to see it.
Now here is Stewart. She hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. To the inside. Stolen by Camila Cardoso. Pass breaks Chicago. Here's Shorty. From outside, off the mark. Copper outside. Out to the wing. Pass to Stewart. Tries it from the top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
Look, the catch-and-shoot jumper is never easy. And since Stewart is confident in her shot, she's never afraid to take them.
Now here is Sims. Cardoso. Guarded by Jones. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems. And these calls, they can be some of the toughest calls for a fifth.
Okay, nakahabol.
Substitution on the court.
Score naman kayo. Score Lord. All me.
Shorty sinks the three-pointer.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Pass to Thomas. And nice D from Angel Reese. Inside Atkins. Here's Shorty. She's covered by Copper. Thomas with the steal.
Pinaka-NBA. Kaya lumilipad na ganun.
Copper right side. Jones. Yep, that goes.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
Pass to Shorty. Bonner. Takes the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Copper. The pick by Jones. This one for 3. Copper no good.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Shot's good by...
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Here's Talbot. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Osborne. She's covered by Shorty. Pass to Copper for 3. Chicago with the rebound.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Here's Shorty. Kick out to Bonner. Stevens. 6 to shoot. From deep, Ariel Atkins. And again, it's the sky from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
And yep, it's good.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground stuff. Forget about defending. Just keep letting it fly.
That's okay with me.
Shorty with it. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Sky up by 10. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. And welcome back. It's been... all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle down low and really limited second chances.
Here's Talbot. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Copper, no good.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Shorty. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Check out na agad ako. Pag 30 points. Yan, tamad na ako.
Pass to Talbot. On the wing, Kalia Copper. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Well, it's certainly not easy to contain Copper. I mean, over and over again, we see her put defenders in really tough spots like this.
Chicago in the lead. Here's Shorty. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, after that great first quarter from three-point range, she's finally come back to earth.
Here's Osborne. She's covered by Shorty. Such a wide-open look.
And Copper is an effective shooter. When she gets room to fire the three ball, she doesn't hesitate.
Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And she does it again. What can you say? The defense keeps allowing her to get open out there, and if I'm the opposing coach, I got to dig into my team here and demand more from them.
Pass to Jones. Over Stevens. And there's another one for the Mercury.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And Kalani Brown picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
First team foul. In for Phoenix. Number 23.
On defense, Phoenix. They trail by 6.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Pass to Talbot. The three. They get it again. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Love the physical play from Jones, going up hard inside.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. That one falls, so she hits both of them.
They're getting it to the line a lot in this quarter, and it hasn't been by accident.
No, I mean, they've ramped up the aggression, and it's paying off.
Pound it inside, get him into foul trouble, get those freebies.
You nailed it.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Pass to Johannes. With the teardrop. Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia. Copper.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
There's the three. Shot's good by Shorty.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Here's Johannes. 10 points for her.
Oh, amin. Uy, amin. Backward.
Here's Talbot.
Backward.
Pass to Johannes. 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. And Bonner pulls it down.
She's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
And stolen by Brown. An intentional foul committed, but
Ay, puta ina. Delikado.
for the first half, game tied. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
29 points ako. Scored. Solo flight. Even in a rush.
And it's been a back and forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. And you gotta like what Shorty has been able to do in this game.
Well, in a game this important, we knew they were going to need a big performance from her, and in that first half, she delivered.
But here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So she's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
Now Reese. Inside. Shorty. And that puts them in the lead.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
The Mercury trail. Copper outside.
Damn.
Pass to Petty for the lead. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury.
Whoa.
As Phoenix retains possession. Thomas, covered by Cardoso.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow, 0 for 3.
Petty can't hit. Pass to Shorty. The tray. Yes. Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
Well, get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her
Oh my
shot
goodness.
today.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
Here's Shorty. She's got 34. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Good work there as it goes.
Great job taking advantage of the steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Just how you draw it up. Great defensive work and aggressive play in the open court.
Defense leading to offense.
Shots good by Shorty.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Thomas outside. Pass to Petty. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Right side Sims. And here's Shorty. Petty defending. Shots good by Shorty.
Nice to see she's found her rhythm here in the third quarter. And you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
Now here's Petty. And there's a whistle. That goes on.
Gusto yung momentum sa inyo. Ah, damn.
And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Talbot. Back to Thomas. Talbot. Jones outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johannes. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Stevens. Shorty. Pass to Bonner. To take the lead. Shorty. Shot is off. Phoenix with the ball. Beyond the arc. Finish. Shot is off.
She's really slowed down here in the second half. Hasn't converted a three-pointer yet after that tremendous first half.
Here's Here's Osborne. Now Johannes. Fires for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Another three. And the D hoping they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
Bonner outside. Shorty. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Johannes. Good.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Shorty. Basket good.
He's been a bright spot for them, trying to will them to victory.
Phoenix leading. Here's Osborne. Jones left side. Rebound Chicago. Right wing. Pass to Bonner. Shorty. Atkins up top. Shorty with it. From deep. Johannes with the rebound.
You know, it's been a tough quarter for her offensively. She hasn't been able to give them the lift they really need.
To the left side wing. Takes the three. The shot, no good. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. To the wing on the left. Hits the three-point bomb.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Timeout called the Sky. Chicago trailing here. Outside Atkins. Pass to Bonner. Shorty. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
She's doing everything she can to keep them alive.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Petty. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the first. It's going to be on Ariel Atkins.
They should keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Taking full advantage from this charity strike. They've yet to miss here in the second half.
Wow.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to Johannes. Now Petty. Picked by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Petty can't hit.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
40, shot is off.
And she's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. And with time running out, I think it's time for her to try something else.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
And that one's good. Ogumake.
Energy is never a question with Ogumake. When she sees an open court to attack, she attacks.
Now here's Petty. And here's Johannes. Shoots over Shorty. The Mercury with another miss.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often. She has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open. One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Petty. Here's Thomas. He can't get that one. Azare Stevens with some nice D. Here's Shorty. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Petty with it. To the paint. Here's Jones. Here's Thomas. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You gotta be aware of Thomas there. She's one of the best on the O boards.
Now here's Shorty. Pass to Bonner.
There's a screen by Stevens. Back to Bonner. Shorty. That's good, and it's the one of Bonner.
Oh my God, lumabang. Bahala na si Batman.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Here's Petty. Pass to Talbot. And here's Johannes. No good from outside. Now here's Atkins. Up top, Shorty. To the middle. Ogumake, right side. And Jones pulls it down. Phoenix trailing here. Now Johannes. Pass to Talbot. Petty with it. Unloads. Ogumake with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
On the wing, Shea Petty. Out to the wing. Here's Talbot. Pass to Petty. Now Johannes. Jacks up a three. Connects from three.
Nablokan ko na. Whoa.
Point range.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as
God
hot
damn.
as you can get.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Chicago with the ball. Over to the left wing. Reese with it. Shorty. Petty defending. Sinks the triple.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
God damn.
Now here's Copper. Thomas a screen. Fires the three. Copper no good. Chicago in the lead. Here's Ogumake.
Foul.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Few players have won a WNBA regular season MVP and a championship in the same season. Ogumake is special.
Both good at the line.
She's got ice water in her veins, guys. No way she's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance.
Here's Johannes. Up top, Thomas. And stolen by Caruso. Outside, Reese. Shorty for three. That three-pointer is on target.
Good ball movement.
Night. Ayun, gilid na gilid, oh. Yung bahala na ang 3 points ko. Boo.
She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Here's Johannes. She's covered by Sims.
Sabay ka doon.
To halt the run. Thomas, no good.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Pass to Shorty. Reese. Now Cardoso. Clock at 6. Shorty. She's covered by Copper. Right at the free throw line. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Silky smooth from Cardoso in the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And so here's Phoenix. Trailing here by 8. Petty. The second chance effort. And Stewart with the lay-in.
What a big-time bucket. Stewart just loves these situations. Remember, she's a WNBA Finals MVP.
Me too.
Now here's Shorty. Petty defending. Here's Shorty. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's...
Eh.
Timeout called by Phoenix. And so here's Phoenix. 8-point game.
Give it up for her inside. Great rebound, and she had to fight for it.
Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Thomas. Leah Copper for 3. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Nash. No good
Hey.
on the quick 3.
GG.
Here's Shorty. No problem for Chicago as they get the win.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
16-9-3. Yan ang rampa yan. 31 Johannes. Grabe naman. Makawa naman kayo. GG 2-0. Let me rest.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Sky going up against the Phoenix Mercury.
Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
Hey.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, relaxes the team a little bit when you're not having to play catch-up right away.
Pass to Petty. Here's Johannes. 5 to shoot. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
40, shot is off.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Back to Stewart. Pass to Copper.
Si Copper, ano yun eh. Finals eh.
Up top, Petty. All sorts of time.
2021.
The rebound by the Sky.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
And the Mercury with possession. Back to Stewart. And here's Copper. She's covered by Ogumake. For 3. A rebound by Camila Cardoso. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Shorty. Now here is Sims. Here's Shorty. Sinks the three-pointer.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Now here's Petty. Screen by Stewart. Now Petty. Johannes. Pass to Copper. Launches a 3. Not gonna go that time. On the wing, Neko Ogumake.
Shorty, Petty defending. And here's Cardoso. Here's Shorty. The three-pointer off the mark. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Petty. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Reese.
That's 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to get into the flow offensively.
Here's Shorty. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, you know, she's just going to keep bearing those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better, got to be closer in.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Petty. Left side, Stewart. Over Reese. Stewart with the bucket.
She makes it just look so easy. Stewart has as smooth of a stroke as you'll ever see.
Brianna Stewart with the steal. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. And the whistle blows. It's on Reese. That's her first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Johannes.
A tough first quarter for them shooting the ball.
Oh, it's been ugly. I mean, they need to find a way to get a few easy ones to try and build some confidence.
Get some open looks.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Petty can't hit. Chicago in the lead. Reese. She's covered by Thomas.
WNBA
That one good for 2.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
35 wins, 5 lose.
Now here's Stewart.
WNBA record din.
That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Well, you have to be aware of Stewart around the rim. She's just too good at attacking opponents' weak spots.
Here's Shorty. Jacks up a 3.
Pick here natin.
Rebound by Brianna Stewart.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her
Hindi
head
kaya
after
nun.
that miss.
Pass to Petty. Back to Stewart. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Now Shorty. Petty defending.
Oh.
Shorty. Chicago again missing. Phoenix trailing here.
Phoenix talaga.
Melissa Thomas long range. The shot no good. Chicago with the ball. Outside Reese. Pass to Shorty. Outside for Sims. Shorty the screen. Makes the 3. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
Thomas outside. Stewart. And nice D from Angel Reese. Pass to Shorty. Fires from deep. Will not make it. She's failed to score in 6 of her 11 tries from the field.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Leah Copper for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Look, it's no secret that Copper knows what the defense is trying to do. And right there,
Si Copper, Finals MVP, siya ngayon sa Chicago.
she capitalizes.
Now here's Shorty. 15 points in the game. Drop.
Ay,
It's in the tray.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from 3-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Up top, Petty. She's covered by Shorty. Thomas, no good. It's stolen by Stewart. To the middle. Here's Petty. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
How about the fearless nature of Shea Petty? Mixing it up down low.
Beyond the arc. Shorty, shot is off. Copper outside. Thomas outside. Back to Copper. Johannes. She's covered by Sims. Shot clock at 6. Leah Copper for 3. A rebound by the Sky.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
They're going back to the three-point shot. Over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Copper. A rebound by Camila Cardoso. And here we go, the Sky fast break. Here's Reese.
Reese is
Pass to Shorty. Puts up a 3. Offensive board. From the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
On the glass so far, it hasn't even been close.
They're taking it to them. Feels like they've gotten every rebound.
Oh my goodness.
Outside Stewart. Johannes. Shoots the 3. And Stewart gets it to go.
An emphatic three-point answer from Stewart, refusing to let the opposing team own the arc.
Pass to Cardoso. Here's Shorty. The 3. The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Now here's Copper. Stewart. Reese defending. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. It's a deflection. And they force a shot clock violation. Great defense.
Les gars.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Pass to Shorty. There's the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Here's Osborne.
Damn.
Jones. She's guarded by Stevens. Osborne nails the baby hook.
Always helps to get a player like Jones, a center, setting up others.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bonner for 3. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Brown. Jones outside. Copper. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, no luck on that one. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Sky leading by 17. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit.
Buhayin tayo ng ano. Ng energy ng konti.
A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition. I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Shorty shot is off. Knocked loose. To the inside. Here's Bonner. Soft touch off the glass.
Huli ka, Cooper.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Jones. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Copper no good. And it's the sky ball. Pass to Shorty. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Some solid defense there from Brianna Jones. Down low. Basket by Brown.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Now here's Shorty. A three ball. Brown grabs the board.
Well, after that great first quarter from three-point range, she's finally come back to earth.
Here's Osborne. She's guarded by Stevens. Pass to Jones. Here's Brown.
Holy shit.
Just 4 to shoot. Off target from the wing.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she...
Para si Shaquille O'Neal kalaban.
Whips on an open jumper.
Shorty, guarded by Jones. Here's Shorty. It's good from long range.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
The Mercury making a switch here. And an intentional foul right there.
Boy, I'm not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
That's just completely out of left field.
Triste. Boo. Domination.
It hasn't even been close. It's the sky.
Ano score? Hey.
Running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And you gotta like what Shorty has been able to do in this game.
What an opening half of basketball she played with so much riding on this game. She came out and took immediate control.
And that's...
Boom. 3-0.
Here's Osborne. Pass to Talbot. Now Johannes. Thomas with the ball. She's guarded by Stevens. And that one's good. Good Jones.
That probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but nice work getting it to fall.
36 naman.
Here's Stevens. She's covered by Thomas. Shorty. Nope.
Tawa na to. Oh! Save and quit. Umubo na save and quit ko. Saba. Replay.
Outside Atkins. Here's Shorty. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
She is really...
Okay.
And the Chicago Sky are your
3-0.
WNBA champions.
They've done it. They've won it all.
Hey, sweepings.
All the sacrifice, the workouts, the time to the gym, it has all paid off.
What a feeling it is to even get to the finals, but to win it too, it's just a feeling I'm sure they will never forget. Congrats.
Winning a championship is the pinnacle of anyone's career. We all dream of it, but to do it in the best league in the world, it's just got to be the crowning achievement athletically for a lot of the players out there. So I'm going to say, just enjoy it.
3-0.
It's the toughest thing to do in sports. Win your last game.
And so that'll do it for us tonight and for the
Hello.
entire
Hello,
WNBA
Zero.
season.
Napakadali
What
yun.
a finals this has been. Until next season, I'm Blake Suniga along with Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, and we'll see you later in a few months. Good night.
Hey. Another one, baby. Boom! Tayo na highlights. Nabura. Ay, ito natin box score. Oh, copper. NT. Songbird. Ay, 36 points. Bang! Yan lang yung highlight ko. Tayo na nabura. 24 Atkins, oh. Very nice. Okay. Champions, baby!
That was an incredible championship series against a very talented team. How were you able to close it out and work so well together to make it happen?
Well, we're a solid team, both on and off.
Best team.
There's high expectations every season, but we met them head on, which makes...
I know the championship.
Hey. Hey. 43 points per game, oh. Hey. Free agency. Siyempre. Franchise. Core star. Okay. Mga interested kay Songbird. Yeah, Chicago Sky tayo pa rin. Yes, sir. Tapusin natin mga task. Woohoo. Woohoo. Naka-record ba? Okay. Uy. GG's. Sino kaya ang team natin? New roster preview. UNESCO na sa amin. Nice! UNESCO! Oh, GG's. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, hey! So that. 2-time champion, 1-time MVP. Second year pa lang yan. Going for 3-peat tayo, may UNESCO na tayo. GG.